What's up guys? Welcome back to my video, and today I want to talk about my training program because it has been my most requested video for a long time. Even though I have made some program videos a couple times, it is still being requested all the time. Um, so yeah, the reason why I haven't been showing my program all the time has been mainly because I have not had one steady program or one steady split that has been the same. Because I always have something specific that I'm training for. It could either have been like a deload, a competition, or a peak, or like I'm always training with a specific goal and with some specific pointers. Like right now, I have some inflexor problems for the squat, so I'm doing a little different for that, and that's gonna go over in 1 week, and then it's gonna be a little different. So it's always different, and it's always optimized for my weak points and my strength points. So that's also why it doesn't really make sense for me to share my programs with you, because they're really specifically made for me and not a general program like the 5x5 starting strength or whatever it's called. It's more a general program that works for everyone and it works basically every time. This is more specific. But a lot of people have still been asking about my bench program, which is a little more something that everybody could use actually. What I have done the last couple of weeks, where my bench has went from failing 150 to getting 2 reps with 150 and almost a third in a few weeks. I've changed the frequency a little higher. The volume is around the same, but it's some higher volume, or like more intensity for the volume. So what that means is I've been benching 4 times a week. One time is tempo bench, which means I would go have a 2 second eccentric and 2 second pause on the chest, and then explode from the chest and do that again for 5 sets of 4 every Monday, I think. Then I have 3 more bench sessions, and they are all pretty much the same. They have been 6x3, so 6 sets of 3 with a somewhat heavy weight. Threes can be pretty heavy, so it's a high percentage of my 1 rep max, but it's still a somewhat low RPE. Most of the sets have been like RPE 5 to 8-ish, so easy to recover from, to be honest. I've been pretty fresh for almost all my workouts, and with that, I've gotten in a lot of really heavy volume, kind of. Because what is your 5 rep max? That weight you can do for some triples, and that's pretty heavy compared to what you're normally doing, probably. So, especially when you're doing 6 sets of that. So you can get quite a lot of volume in, which with heavy weights doing this, and that's what I've been doing for the bench press. Also, with the RPE being a little lower to the 5-6 range, you can specifically work on your technique a little more, because there is some room for little misgrooves and stuff. Getting a more clean technique, yeah, there's room for getting a more clean pause, getting a better eccentric and stuff like that. You don't have to bounce the weights as much as you maybe would if you're going for a PR and stuff. So you can get some more clean work in like that. Then I've been doing that 3 times a week, 6x3, and it has been like not that heavy. Most of them, yeah, like 125 to 135 for me. Most of the work I've been doing, which is like, I don't know how much percent, but my 1 rep max is 150, so I'll put it up somewhere. So that's pretty much what I've been doing and what has worked really well for me for my bench press. If you want more of these videos, then please tell me in the comments.